What's up, gents? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something a little secretive, but oh so important. We're talking about the 12 things Sigma males keep to themselves and why you might want to do the same. You know, the silent moves that speak louder than words. The traits that set them apart and keep them ahead of the game. These aren't just traits, they're power plays. And if you master them, you'll be unstoppable. So, grab your coffee, sit back, and let's dig into the Sigma mindset that keeps them winning while the rest are trying to figure it all out. Oh, and gents, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you're ready to join the Sigma community and level up your life. Let's go! Be sure to stick around until the end for a deeper insight, and don't forget to show your support by liking this video and joining the Men's Gigs community of like-minded people. Number 1. Their true intentions. Now gents, let's be real. How many times have you seen someone blabber about their next big move? They broadcast their goals like it's the Super Bowl halftime show. But when it's game time, they fall short. Sigma males? They're playing chess, while everyone else is stuck on checkers. Sigmas keep their true intentions close to the chest. They don't feel the need to share their every plan with the world. Why? Because they understand that silence is power. When people don't know what you're up to, they can't mess with your moves. So, here's a tip, gents. Want to win more? Say less. Let your actions do the talking, not your Instagram feed. Number 2. Their personal struggles. Here's a big one. Sigma males don't wear their struggles like a badge of honor. You won't see them spilling their life story in the break room or looking for pity points. They face their challenges head-on, and they keep it to themselves. That's not to say they're bottling everything up. No. Sigmas just understand that vulnerability is something to be shared with those who've earned their trust, not with every passerby. They tackle their demons in private and come out stronger. Take this as motivation, gents. You don't need to publicize every hurdle you face. Keep your chin up, work through it, and let the results show your resilience. Number 3. Their financial situation. Money talks, right? Well, Sigma males know how to keep it from talking too much. While everyone else is out here flexing their latest paycheck or shiny new car, Sigmas stay quiet about their financial status. Why? Because they know that true wealth is built in silence. Sigmas avoid showing off because they're playing the long game. They save, invest, and grow their wealth strategically. They're not out here chasing validation with designer clothes or fancy vacations. Their financial situation is their business, and it's nobody else's concern. So, gents, remember this. Money loves silence. Move in silence, and let your financial freedom speak for itself when the time is right. Number 4. Their relationships. Here's a Sigma rule that everyone needs to take notes on. Keep your relationships private. Sigma males aren't about that gossip life. They don't need the world weighing in on their romantic choices or their circle of friends. A Sigma understands that the fewer people who know about your personal life, the less drama you'll invite into it. They know that peace of mind is priceless, and keeping their relationships out of the spotlight protects that peace. So, gents, if you want less drama and more harmony in your life, keep your relationships on a need-to-know basis. The world doesn't need to know every detail. And trust me, your life will be a lot more peaceful. Number 5. Their next move. What's more Sigma than keeping people guessing? Sigmas are masters at moving in silence. You won't catch them broadcasting their next big step, whether it's a career move, a side hustle, or a major life change. Why? Because Sigmas know that when you announce your plans too early, you give people the opportunity to sabotage them. Whether it's jealousy, doubt, or just plain bad vibes, announcing your moves prematurely can attract the wrong energy. So, gents, play your cards close to your chest. Keep your next move a secret until it's already in motion. By the time they find out, it'll be too late to stop you. Number 6. Their emotions. Sigmas feel deeply, but you'd never know it. They don't wear their emotions on their sleeves like a fashion accessory. Sure, they experience the highs and lows just like anyone else, but they're masters at controlling their reactions. It's not about being cold or detached. Sigmas just know that showing too much of your emotional hand can make you vulnerable to manipulation. They're selective about who gets to see their emotional side, and even then, they keep it in check. Here's the takeaway, gents. Control your emotions, or they'll control you. Stay cool, calm, and collected, and you'll always have the upper hand. Number 7. Their fears. This one's a little deep, gents. Everyone has fears, whether it's fear of failure, rejection, or even success. But Sigma males, they don't let their fears run the show, and they certainly don't share them with just anyone. Sigmas face their fears internally and work through them without seeking validation or reassurance. They know that airing out their fears can make them appear weak, and that's not the Sigma way. Instead, they confront their fears head-on, allowing them to grow and evolve through the process. So if you want to adopt this Sigma mindset, gents, learn to face your fears quietly. Let them fuel your growth, not your conversations. Number 8. Their long-term vision. Sigma males are playing the long game, and they keep that vision to themselves. While others are focused on short-term wins and instant gratification, Sigmas are building something that will stand the test of time. But here's the kicker. They don't broadcast their vision. By keeping their long-term goals under wraps, they avoid outside pressure and distractions. This gives them the freedom to work towards their vision at their own pace, without the noise of other people's opinions. So, gents, if you want to live life on your own terms, keep your long-term goals to yourself. Move in silence, and let your future self thank you for it. Number 9. Their mistakes. We've all made mistakes, right? But here's the thing. Sigmas don't dwell on their mistakes, and they certainly don't go around advertising them. They learn from their errors and keep it moving. Sigmas understand that their mistakes don't define them, and they don't need to be shared with the world. Instead, they use their missteps as quiet lessons, adjusting their path without needing external validation. Gents, remember this. You don't owe anyone an explanation for your mistakes. Learn, grow, and move forward without dragging the past behind you. Number 10. Their personal growth. Sigmas are always working on themselves, but they're not out here broadcasting their self-improvement journey. Whether it's hitting the gym, reading books, or working on their mental health, Sigmas keep their personal growth private. It's not that they're ashamed of self-improvement. They just understand that personal growth is exactly that, personal. They don't need applause for putting in the work. So, gents, if you're working on bettering yourself, do it for you. You don't need a round of applause for every achievement. Let your growth speak for itself. Number 11. Their inner circle. Sigmas don't roll with a big crowd. They keep their inner circle small and tight, filled with people they trust completely. And here's the kicker. They don't feel the need to announce who's in their inner circle or how tight they are. Sigmas know that loyalty is rare, and they protect their inner circle fiercely. They don't let just anyone in, and they certainly don't parade their friendships around like a trophy. Gents, take note. Keep your circle tight and your trust even tighter. Not everyone deserves a spot in your life, and that's okay. Number 12. Their happiness. Finally, gents, Sigma males keep their happiness to themselves. In a world that loves to show off the highlight reel on social media, Sigmas understand that true happiness is internal. It's not about likes, comments, or external validation. They know that happiness is something you cultivate within, and it doesn't need to be flaunted. By keeping their happiness private, Sigmas protect it from the envy and negativity of others. So, gents, if you want to live like a Sigma, find happiness within yourself and keep it sacred. You don't need to prove your joy to anyone. Gents, that's the Sigma way, keeping your power moves and personal life under wraps while you work on leveling up in silence. These 12 things are secrets for a reason. The less people know, the more you control your narrative. If you're feeling the Sigma vibe, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. Join this community and start applying these Sigma male qualities to your life for impactful living. Having said this, until next time, gents, stay sharp.